The lesson.
Oh, yeah.
Maundzilla.
Yeah.
What's happening, man?
Nothing much, man. Back in sunny Adelaide.
Let's go back to pretty much the very beginning where you sort of, where you started doing it as a hobby, obviously. And then I'm assuming at some point you decided it's something that you wanted to take more seriously.
Yeah, man. Well, what we're talking about off air, there was they had this thing called Run Amok back in it would have been like 01 to 03 sort of thing. I still remember, they had battles going on there, and I still remember, Hilltop Hoods did left foot right foot launch, and man, there would have been like, it was an underage gig. There would have been like 20 people there, like, and now look at them, you know what I mean? But yeah, I sort of come up around that age, about 16, and back in the old days of Northcote High School, just me and my mate Orbs got together. He was making beats on Fruity Loops. I was just a little bum, just kicking it, writing rhymes about graphing and all that sort of stuff, and just took off from there. Then it got to about 2005, and back in the days of ozhiphop.com, rest in peace, the good days, the glory days, you used to put up tracks, and I wrote my first full track, and it was called Whats Happenin', and I recorded it over, Non-Fiction Refuse to Lose. People started bugging out, like, man, who's this guy? And then this young producer remixed it, who goes by the name of Methodz, rest in peace as well, man. But he remixed that, and then people started bugging, like, yeah, like, man, this dude goes hard. So Mass MC, Double Beef, caught onto it, and he pressed it up to wax, and that was it, man. Just moved on from there. I wasn't taking it seriously. I was more into turntablism, man, but suck at that, man. I got the combo clicks. So yeah, gave up that and became a dirt bum rapper.
So when was the first what year was the first release? Like the first official
05, man.
05, yeah.
So that year we dropped the What's Happenin' 7-inch with Adelaide's own Poeticate on the B-side. And then funnily enough, the dude that I started with, Orbs, that I just mentioned, man, he produced the Poeticate flip side. And then about 2 months down the track, Mass put out another 7-inch called Anti-Pop. Me and Orbs did slipped on MOP's Anti-Up, and did on the flip side was me, Orbs, my man Deese, and his brother B Wiv. And that's it, man. Just kept rolling from there.
And then, because I noticed on your last record, it was distributed through Golden Era Records. So when did you sort of start becoming involved with that clique?
Look, man, I was years ago, I was known to be pretty fucking vocal on Twitter and all that, and let my emotions out, and obese, you could really feel that it was starting to go under and all that, man. So I was getting a bit frustrated, like, shit, man, I just about got an album ready. What am I gonna do? Who's gonna distro it? And I sort of vented that on Twitter. Like, man, I'm in a tough spot. What's going to happen? And then Ben from Golden Era hit me up, and he said, what's the go? You're nearly done. Let's talk. And politics, man, and that was it. They put me on. So, yeah. It's nice to have dudes like that, be on your side, man. Like, grew up fucking listening to Oars and Hoods and all those dudes, man. So, did a number of shows around the joint with the Oars over the years, and Hoods, they'd heard me, like years before all this stuff came about. Like, I remember, 2006 when I was putting music up on MySpace. They sent me a message and they're like, "Hey man, we're hosting Triple J Hip Hop Show tonight. Can we play one of your songs?" I'm like, "Yeah, man." So yeah, they've helped me out for a number of years, man. Yeah.
The lesson.
Oh, yeah.